Hello, Tiago, Zubat here, and no, it's not AI dubbed. It's my first try to reach a different audience, maybe a broader one. A video in my non-native language, or English, as you can see, to show to the entire world about our grading community here in Brazil. So the idea here today is to unbox a lot of graded cards that I send to Manafix Grading System. If you want to take a look on their website, there's a lot of different options, since just validations or entire grading life cycle, or certificates of authenticity. And obviously this video will not have the same piece as the others because it's not my native language, but I'm gonna try to keep the same mood as the other videos here at the channel. When if you like this kind of video, or you just want to improve or reachability, please consider to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below about what do you think about this new format, this new language, and of course about this content. And right before the intro, we're gonna unbox and see the cards that we get and what is the grading scores for each one. Let's go. So we're back here. Let's use our HM01, the cut, to open this box. First of all, I'd like to thank to Helmans or Enrique to send us this. If you don't know, Zubat's Cave is partner of Manafix, so we have some benefits on get graded cards. I'm trying to improve my collections. Basically, for those who reach the channel for the first time, I'm aiming to become the biggest Zubat and Zubat evolution line collector in Brazil, maybe in the world. And this includes not only the cards in all languages, all versions, but also get as much graded card as possible for that. Talking about the unboxing, basically I send my cards and card savers and top loaders and magnet stuff, etc. So if you send to them, you are able to, you're gonna get your protection assets back. There's a lot of different card games here, since Pokémon, One Piece, and graded. If you interested in that and you are watching from outside Brazil, leave a comment down below. Take a look if there's any product on eBay or listed anywhere worldwide e-commerce. But the main idea here is to help the grading community from Brazil to become more worldwide available. Just to give you some context, Manafix is one of the main grading companies here in Brazil and one of the biggest on the entire Latin America. They have some years of experience. They have their own grading process. It's like a self-signed process, so it's not compared to any other grading companies. They don't use any other pattern, let's say. And enough talking, let's see what we get. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'm pretty excited to open this product to see what grades do you have. And other point is that Manafix it's even get some criticals about how criterious they are with the cards. There are some people that complain that usually a card that would get a 10 anywhere else, we get an 8 or 7 maybe in the Manafix, but I can see that as a good point, since you are 100% sure that your card will get the proper analysis. You know, obviously there's a lot of feedbacks about the work. They are working on continuous improvement for the process, since the grading process, shipping, labeling, etc. But again, enough talking, let's see what we have here. I have some One Piece, I have some Magic ones. Oh, I got a black label here. Black label is just like pristine ones. Actually, we didn't have the card game that I mentioned before, the newer one, but let's see what we get here. First of all, we're gonna see the Pokemon card. So first of all, there's a QR code for validation. There's an authenticity label here, authenticity stamp actually, and let's see, we have a Charizard X, a special illustration rare from 2023 in Portuguese, with an average of 8 near mint condition rate. This is from the most recent Charizard, is one of my favorite ones. Basically, we have the score here, and we have 4 parameters: surface, centering, edges, and corners. And the final grading score is based on the 4 parameters, with the score being pushed down by the lower scores. That's it. Charizard X 8. We have a Team Rocket's Zubat in English, and a collector of Team Rockets, and as I mentioned, a bat collector, and we have a 7.5. For Eastern cards, it's hard to get higher notes, as is note, as you should know probably. Usually the Japanese cards have a better manufacturing process, so we will be able to get a better grading note. This one is a black label one, so probably it's a 10, but we don't know if it's a pristine one, a perfect 10 or not, but let's see. Oh, 9.5. We have another Team Rocket Zubat, this one in Portuguese, and except by the corners, maybe we could have a better note, but I'm pretty happy with that. Next one, we have a Zubat from EXD Oxys. These are older cards. Yeah, the surface, it's not good. There's a lot of white in here, some scratches, probably the foil quality is not good enough, but good. We're gonna have one more into the collection. Another black label. This is a Japanese one. Let's see. Oh, the Team Rocket Zubat in Japanese from Glory of Rocket Gang. 9.5, 110 at the corners. My little boy get a 9.5, 9.5. Next one is the same card, but in English. Team Rocket Zubat. Surface is not so good. Edges, little bit. There's are some cutting mark here, but it's a 8. What is good? Next one, for zero surprise, it's a Zubat Team Rocket. A Team Rocket Zubat actually, but this one is in Portuguese. So basically, we have Team Rocket Zubat in 3 different languages with a good grading average. Under black label, it's good. I never get this much black labels from past cards sent to Manafix. Let's see what we get here. Another Japanese card, another bad card, another Team Rocket card, 9.5 with 10 of surface, a little bit less on edges, but a 9.5 gin mint or mint. Another black label here. Let's see, 9.5. The regular version of Team Rocket Zubat X, 10 on surface, 9.5 on corners and centering, and 9 on edges. Double rare. Yeah, my bat collection will receive a great improvement. Next one, it's an exclusive card from Extra Battle Day. It's a annual based event in Japan. Usually it runs from January to February, if I don't get wrong, and each of these tournaments get some specific cards as a prize. So that's an exclusive version of Crobat V with this Extra Battle Day stamp here. Good one, 8.5, nice. Next one, we have Crobat Delta Species. Yeah, another older card. Usually it's hard to find, you know, older cards in a good condition. Sorry. We have a 6 SP or slightly played, 3, 6, and 9.5 of centering. Is one of my favorite Crobats. And the latest one, it's another Golbat. Actually, yeah, the second Golbat from EX Delta Species, reverse foil. As you know, this collection and Team Rocket Returns are the only collections where we have the reverses as stamped cards. So instead of having, you know, the entire card as a foil, we have a regular foil but with this stamp, so it's considered as reverse foil. Edges in corner 6, surface 7, and centering 9.5 with an average of 6. As I mentioned, the lower score brings the final score down. Let's see this. Have some good stuff here. The cards that I'm most excited to get back. So let's see the Magic the Gathering ones. This one is a Furion White Rose Warrior from Magic the Gathering, you know, Universes Beyond. Is not from Final Fantasy card game. And also a huge fan of Final Fantasy, so I trying to collect as much cards as possible for this specific set. We have surface and centering as 9, edges with 8, and corners with 8.5. Since we only have 1 8, then average is 8.5. Okay, this one, if I remember well, is also a Final Fantasy card, so it's a black label. What is good, you can see the holo in 2 languages, original and Portuguese, and authentic in English. So let's see. Oh, we have a Van Street Thief Final Fantasy. It's a rare one, 2 10s, 1 9.5, and 1 9. This card was, you know, some cards that I acquired twice by my mistake. So usually when I do that, or intentionally sometimes, I send to grading. So far we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards here. And let's see about the One Piece. We have 3 different cards. None of them get a black label. What's bad, but it's good. Let's start with this one. It's a Dawn card on Kaido. One Piece Japanese Premium Booster. 7 on surface. Let's see. Don't look pretty bad. We have 9 on centering and edges and 8.5 on corners. Okay, 7.5. Good. That's my first One Piece graded cards from Manafix. So I don't know which of this one it's the one that I expected, so I'm gonna run through this one. Oh, it's a One Piece promotional card. It's a collab between Bandai and PSA. It's an exclusive card from Collectors Club, PSA Collectors Club. Unfortunately, PSA sends this kind of card inside a card saver, of course, but inside the magazine. So, you know, you can imagine it, how the customs deal with magazines from United States to Brazil. There's a lot of risk involved. So we got a 6N basically for the surface. Henrique told me about a specific, this one, a cutting mark, you know, like get some pressure and we're not able to identify if something by the magnet case that we send or if it's a production error, but this little guy here pushed back, pushed down, or score on this card a 6. Well, I would like to have it more, considering that's a unique card. And the latest one is One Piece Day 2024 promotional card from One Piece Day. It's an amazing art with Luffy and all the gear forms. We have 10 on edges and corners, 9.5 on centering, and 6 on surface. But it's a really beautiful card, an average of 7 as the final grading note. And that's it. I'm gonna leave all the links down below on the description and on the fixed comment. Feel free to ask any kind of questions, and of course feel free to subscribe and hit the like button, hit the hype button right after the like one, and I see you in the next video. Leave a comment down below with feedback about my non-native English, and if you would like to have more content like that. See you in the next video. Bye bye from Zubat.